we have a good topic today. Um, so for those of you who may be new to this talk that I do every Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm doing a live talk, and you'll have the opportunity to ask questions. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can just leave a comment down below. Uh, if you are interested, we specialize in liposuction and fat transfer, and so fat transfer is taking fat from one area where you don't want it and putting it in areas where you do want it, like the breast or the butt, so you can get a natural enhancement. So if you're ready to make a decision, you're ready to change your life and improve your confidence and feel better about yourself, we do offer free consultations. So you can give us a call at the phone number right over here, 702-818-5476, or you can always leave a comment down below or private message us. We are interactive, and we will communicate with you. So just reach out and let us know that you're ready. Let us know that you're interested. Also, if you guys are interested in winning free liposuction, and I don't know who's not interested in winning free liposuction, we have a couple of contests. We have a contest where we're giving away 3 areas of liposuction, and the next winner will be announced September 1st, and what is that, like a week from now? So it's really easy to enter that contest. You're going to simply text the word free lipo to 44222. That's free lipo with no space to 44222. And then we have another contest where you can win a $1,000 gift card towards your liposuction procedure, and we are announcing this winner every month, so it's a lot more often. And to get into that contest, you simply are going to private message us, get involved, and that'll start the whole process for the contest for you. All right, so today what I'm talking about is how I became a revision liposuction specialist and what that means to you and why it should be important to you. Now, what does revision mean? Well, simply put, revision means that we are doing the same procedure a second time in the same area. So, for example, if you had liposuction on the abdomen and you weren't happy with the results, maybe not enough fat was taken out, or you had some irregularities or asymmetries or things of that nature. So fixing those problems is what we call a revision. So we revise the first procedure. So first of all, I want to state that my revision rate, my personal revision rate, which means that the number of patients that I treat that actually come back for revisions, is extremely low. Less than 1% of my patients actually get revisions, which is phenomenal. I actually heard one plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills, which was claiming that his revision rate was upwards of 50%, which is ridiculous. I don't know how the guy stays in business, but he actually has a radio show and is supposedly pretty good at doing liposuction, which is beyond me that he's doing so many revisions. However, what I do, I actually do quite a few revisions on patients that were treated with other doctors. So I'm fixing their problems, and I do a lot of these procedures. You might imagine there's a lot of terrible liposuction surgeons out there that have no idea what they're doing, and there's a ton of people that are getting, they're getting treated by these guys, and they're not getting the results that they want. So someone's got to fix them, and fortunately, I have a ton of experience doing it, and now I've done so many revisions, I would now consider myself an expert, a specialist, a revision specialist, and it's absolutely warranted. I've done hundreds and hundreds of these revisions, and I'm able to get results that others are not able to. And now people are seeking me out for my skill, and it's something. In fact, just last week, we had a plastic surgeon from up in Utah came down to have me fix the problem that one of his friends created, one of his plastic surgeon friends. So why would a plastic surgeon come to me? Well, it's pretty simple. I have more experience than any doctor in the whole country, hands down. I get better results than anyone in the country, hands down. So if you have a problem, you've had liposuction somewhere else, you didn't get the results that you're looking for, maybe you feel like they didn't get out enough fat, maybe there's irregularities, they took out the fat unevenly, maybe the asymmetries, there's one side left bigger than the other. That can be fixed, and it's not that difficult for me. I've done this a lot. I have lots of tricks and techniques and things that I can do that will fix these problems for you. So this is what I do. This is my expertise. And is there a question?
Yeah. For revisions, is the price change any different?
So that's a good question. And currently, we are not charging any different fees for revisions. However, it's probably warranted, and it's probably coming in the future. So if you are looking to get a revision, I would do it now before I decide to change my prices. Any other questions? Okay, go ahead.
One of them is, I think it said she has large arms. Do they have to be a certain size, or can she just get that done?
So the question was, do you have to be a certain size to do liposuction? And my answer, and this is a question that I think that stems from what plastic surgeons say. That there's a myth out there that plastic surgeons are pushing that you need to be your ideal weight to get liposuction, and that's ludicrous. It's ridiculous. If you have fat, I can suck it out. Doesn't matter how big or small you are. However, you just have to be realistic with the expectations. When you're very large, we can get you substantially smaller, but there may be some limitations as far as like how good the skin will retract back and how things look. But I'll tell you what, the results are amazing, and most of our patients are very large, and we get amazing results. So don't be scared. If you're ready for this and you're ready to make a change and you want a huge dramatic impact, give us a call. Another question?
Very good.
Okay. So revision liposuction. Now, why do people want revision liposuction? Well, there's some people that they go to get liposuction on, they have their problem area, wherever that might be. So let's say it's the abdomen, because the most common area treated is the abdomen. And so it bothers you, and you go in to get liposuction, you want to be smaller, and they will get out fat. In many cases, they get out a lot of fat. But for some reason, some of these doctors are just not very aggressive. And there's a couple of reasons why they're not aggressive. And it stems from experience. When you have a lack of experience, it's always better to leave more fat, because you can always go in and take more fat out if you screw it up. And so this is the mentality that these doctors are thinking. So if you've been somewhere and you didn't get that much fat taken out, it was probably because they didn't have that much experience and they were scared to do the job the right way. They were scared to be aggressive and get the fat out because they weren't confident that they could get it smooth and even. And they knew that if the results were crappy, you can always come back and take out more. Now, if you take out too much fat, that's a whole different problem there, and that's a lot more difficult to fix. Most of the patients that I'm treating is because they have too much fat left behind. On occasions, I'll find that they've taken out too much fat, and when you take out too much fat, if it's not totally even, it looks really crappy. And you'll see this. Tara Reeds had this done, and there's some pictures of her online if you want to go Google it. Tara Reeds. There's some pictures of her at the beach where she's had irregularities, and that's because too much fat was taken out, and because it was too much was taken out in certain areas but not enough in others, so you get these irregularities and wavy bumps. Quick question?
What is the most difficult place to do liposuction?
I'm really good. None of the places are difficult for me. It's I think the challenging places that people have, and this is not necessarily from my experience, because I really don't have a problem doing any area of the body. I'm comfortable doing anywhere from the chin, the arms, the legs, calves and ankles. If you have fat, I'll suck it out anywhere on your body. However, other doctors will tell you that it can't be done. It can't be done on the arms, and that's usually when a doctor says that it can't be done, it's usually their own personal limiting belief. So it's not that it can't be done, because if you have fat anywhere in your body, I mean, look, let's take this for example. Kim Kardashian had liposuction on her toes. Who does liposuction on their toes? Well, it can be done, and it was. So literally, we can suck fat out of any part of your body, and it's not any different than anywhere else. Now, it can be a little bit more challenging. Treating calves and ankles is more challenging. It takes a lot more skill. Most doctors will tell you it can't be done because they don't feel comfortable doing it. Treating the arms. Arms are a challenging area, and it's getting good results is not easy. So if you don't have experience, you're going to think that it can't be done. So look, if they tell you it can't be done, give me a call. It's that easy. Reality is you should be calling me in the first place, because why would you go and settle for less? Why would you go to someone who doesn't have experience? Why would you go to someone who does liposuction every once in a while? We do liposuction every single day in, day out, and I've been doing it for over 10 years now. So we've got tons of experience. I've created a whole team here at MyShape Lipo, and we get fantastic results. Now, real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to some people. Some of the people that have been following us. Deanna Reed, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're on watching this now. Susie Lopez, thank you so much. Etta Moore, you guys are fantastic. I really appreciate your support. Christy Ingram, you guys are amazing. Now, please, guys, continue to share this. Brenda Webb, if you guys appreciate this information, which, this is great information, and anybody who's had liposuction, I promise you if other doctors, their revision rate is 50%, there is likely a ton of people out there that need their liposuction redone, that need it done right. Tiffany Walker, thank you so much. You guys have been so amazing, supporting me throughout this whole process that I've been doing these live events on Facebook. I really do appreciate it, and I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for your support, and I hope you guys appreciate it. And if you do, please hit the share button down below and share this with your friends. But revision liposuction, it's for other doctors that don't have much experience, it's scary. And if you go to them and say, I need to get this area redone, they're probably going to tell you it can't be done. So don't believe it. Don't believe these people when they tell you it can't be done. Look, here's the truth. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. We just need to figure out how to do it. So if you want something done, you want something fixed. Now, I may not, I can't do everything, but I can tell you what I can't do. I know my limitations. I know what I'm able to do, and I know what I'm not able to do. But I know that if you need fat sucked out and you need fat sucked out evenly and smoothly, I can do it. And I have the techniques to break the scar tissue up. I have the techniques to get the fat out easily. Even the most challenging cases, I haven't had a case yet that I couldn't at least improve. Now, there may be limitations that stop me from making things perfect, but I can certainly make things better. And that's really the goal, especially when you have a bad result, a really bad result. You just want things to be better. You want things to be smoother, more even, more natural looking. Reality is people just want to look normal. You want to feel normal. That's the goal. You get liposuction to feel better about yourself, to have more confidence. And spending thousands and thousands of dollars and then feeling worse afterwards, it's got to be the worst feeling in the world. And I feel it. I get it. I know what you're going through, and I can help you. So if you've had liposuction before, maybe you've had a tummy tuck and you didn't get the results that you're looking for. Maybe you need more fat sucked out. We can do that. Anywhere you have fat, anywhere you have issues with asymmetries, we can fix these things. Quick question.
If someone's upper body was bigger, how would you go about giving them an hourglass shape?
Well, that's a kind of loaded question. I don't know you in particular and what we need to do, but if it's the upper body, and the upper body, we're talking about the arms, the bra roll or the underarm area, the upper back area. Taking that stuff down will make the upper body smaller. To create the hourglass figure, we're working more in the waistline. So we call it love handles. Some places call it flanks. We call it the hips. And basically, we're trying to start the waist down lower so we can create these curves. It's something we do this every day. It's quite easy to do. If you have an issue, a lot of these people, they're having their muffin top where their rolls out, and they wear their pants and the fat muffins over the top of that. We can totally change that. So take the muffin top away and replace it with curves, and make you look good. Your clothes will fit better. You'll want to wear these evening gowns where they show off your figure. All this can be done, and it's so quick. We do these procedures. It takes 2-3 hours tops, and we get fantastic results. We get out a lot of fat, make a dramatic impact immediately. Now, the fat's gone immediately, and it's gone permanently. But there is a healing process, so it takes time. So the final results, your body will continue to improve for 6 months to a year after the procedure. But a lot of that recovery time is front loaded. So a lot of the changes are going to occur in the first month or two, but then you'll continue to improve and get better over the course of about 6 months to a year. So if you guys have any questions on revision liposuction, please leave the comments down below, and we'll try and get those answered for you. But give us a call if you want to make a change and you're sick and tired of living with these poor results. that you got somewhere else, give the expert the call. This is all we do. All we do is liposuction. If you've never had liposuction before, that's a slam dunk. We can handle that all day. Revisions, they're more challenging, and it's going to be a little bit different for each individual, but we can give you our best opinion and let you know what we can do to help fix your problem. Now, if you guys appreciate this, please hit the share button down below. When you are ready, and the time is now. There's no time like the present. You want to look better, you want to feel better. Take that next step. And the next step is simply scheduling a free consultation with us. We do these consultations over the phone for some of you that are coming from out of state. 70% of our patients are coming from out of state. So don't feel like you live in New York or Miami or Atlanta that you can't come out to Las Vegas. This is Vegas. This is Sin City. Who doesn't like coming here? Come here and make it a vacation. A lot of people come out here and they vacation, and then at the end of their vacation, they come get their liposuction procedure. We got tons of Canadians coming out here. About 7% of our patients are coming from Canada. So we can help you. Don't be scared if you're from out of state. We help you. We have reasonable prices, and the travel, everything included, is usually still cheaper than your local doctor. So if you're ready for your consultation, give us a call. You can see our phone number right up here, 702-818-LIPO, and that's 702-818-5476. Now, if you don't have the money right now and you're looking to perhaps win our contest, we have this contest where we're giving away 3 areas of liposuction for free. So all you have to do is simply text the word free lipo. That's free lipo with no space. You're going to text that to 44222. If you want to win, and we announce that every about 3 to 6 months, depending on how we're going here. The next contest winner for the 3 areas will be announced September 1st. We have another contest that we're going to announce more frequently on a monthly basis. So at the end of every month, I think this month it'll end up being on the 27th. Is that correct?
Yeah, 28th.
So 28th. And so we'll be announcing for a $1,000 gift card for a liposuction procedure. And to enter that contest, you're going to simply private message us, get involved. That's just private message us, hit the message button down below, and type get involved, and that'll start the process. You'll actually get an automated response. So thank you guys so much for watching. Look, revision liposuction, that's my sport. So if you guys are ready, you want to make a change, you need someone to fix it, give us a call, send us some pictures, and we can take care of you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.